What's up, everybody? This is Eric the Tech Preacher. So welcome to another episode of me reacting to my own videos. It has been fun so far. So in this episode, I'm going to react to one of my first funeral videos that I did on the device. It was a device that was not that great, and it cost, at the time that I filmed the video, it was very high price, over $200 for a mid-range low-end budget device. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys one of my first funeral videos, and I'm going to react to it. This device is going to be the Blue Studio 5.5 that I got way back in the day. It was bad. So let me go to the react in real time and look at this video. So let's have some fun. Sit back, relax, and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Zach back with another video. So let's go to the react to one of my funeral videos, and I'm gonna talk about why I kind of slacked down on doing funeral videos. But let's go to react to one of my funeral videos here. So let's look at this. Right, I made this video way back in 2016. It was the Blue Studio 5.5 Final Destination, a funeral. Now this video got 11,000 views, which was really nice, right? Back then, I mean, that was like one of my first videos way back in 2016 that really got me the view. I mean, God, listen, I was trending like 10 views, 50 views, maybe 100 views a video, right? But when I started making my funeral video, I started getting 10,000 views, 11,000 views, 20,000 views. I'm like, dang! So the funeral videos really took off, man. So let's go to the react to this video. I'm gonna give you some real-time commentary. Let's go.
What's up, YouTubers? This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions, and this is the
Look at the crowd roll.
Studio 5.5.
The background music, baby. Listen to the background music. Oh, man. I changed it up a lot since I did this video.
What's up, guys? This is Eric again with another video. And today
look at
I'm
those
doing
phones.
The funeral of the Blue Studio 5.5. Guys, this device came out in 2015. Very sluggish performance. I had the quad-core low-end processor, 1 gig of RAM. We got the power button here, volume rocker here, 3.5 millimeter headphone jack here.
Oh, look at the display. Hey, look at that. Did you see how bad that display was when I was kind of going up? That display was terrible. But look at the devices in the back. I got the Galaxy Note 1, the first generation Galaxy Note right there, right? I also have, look like I got a Nokia phone sitting right there. Oh, I got some nice phones sitting right there. I got candles and stuff, man. I got my crowd roll sitting right there, man. Let's continue.
Got the 5 megapixel camera, dual LED flash, removable back, turbo battery in here. You got your power port at the bottom. Guys, this device is running Android 4.4.1. It has no support from Blue.
Now, I think when this device had Android 4.4.4, I think we was on like Android 6 or something, or Android 5. And this was like a fairly new device that just came out. So it was like a operating system behind. But look, one of the things I do want to mention is that, God, I'm so glad I got away from smartphone filming, right? So I was using the smartphone filming this, and you could see the focus breathing on it. This is one of the reasons why I stopped using the smartphone to film my videos, man. And plus, the audio, I was coming from the smartphone. I don't know what smartphone I was using to film this video. Probably was like a Galaxy S6, maybe a Galaxy S5 or something like that. But man, I'm so glad that I stepped up my game.
This device has terrible viewing angles, sluggish performance, and again, no support from Blue to get this device up to par. This device will set you back over $200. The plastic bag, it creaks when you push down on it, and overall the performance of this device is by far terrible.
Terrible.
Now, I reviewed this device and I gave it some high marks due to the price. But in 2016, with all the new plethora of devices that's out, this device has to go through its funeral process. So today, the Blue Studio 5.5 is being funeralized by Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. This device is trash. So
I say this device is trash. So look, if you look at the background here, I set it up pretty nice. This was a table. I went out. It was pretty funny. I had to go out and I wanted to have a black background. I wanted to have it deep, like I wanted to have it like epic. So what I did was I went out to a Walmart and I bought a black, I think this was a Saints blanket or something. It was all black, but it was not a blanket. It was a towel. I covered the my table with it. The problem with this towel, it had attract so much lint, and if you could look at the background, it got like buku lint on it. It was pretty funny, man. But yeah, there it is.
All right, down and funeralize it. Put it back in a box forever and ever and ever, and never put eyes back on this device.
Oh my God, look at the focus hunting on that. God, look at that focus. Don't shoot with a smartphone. If you're going to shoot with a smartphone, shoot in manual mode. God damn it, guys. Listen, you have no idea how many YouTube videos I watch that people use smartphones that have focus breeding, focus hunting, right? This is one of the reasons why I always stress, if you're going to use a smartphone, listen, smartphones is good if you want to use a smartphone to start the YouTube channel. But if you're going to use a smartphone, use it in manual mode, download a third-party app, do something. Do not use auto mode. And the reason why is because I have hundreds of videos looking like this, and this is one of the things that cringes me about using smartphones to film videos.
Computer Solutions, give me a thumbs up, share this video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about the Blue Studio 5.5. See you on the next video. Peace.
Oh man, that was at the end. So what I started doing, my thought process about this was to entertain. Right, I wanted to entertain 100%, and what I did was I had the setup. I wanted a black towel at the bottom. I had some other devices around, and look, there was no script or nothing like that. I had the smartphone running. Like I say, smartphone was focus breeding it, and I was pretty bad. I was using the smartphone audio, and you know what? So it was pretty bad, but it's all good. So what I did was I took the funeral video, try to make it better, right? So I started doing things better. I started doing green screen videos with my funeral videos. And so throughout the years, I started getting better and better and better as I make my funeral videos, and they've gotten a whole lot better. Now, it was some good and some bad stuff with funeral videos. A lot of y'all guys kind of ask me why I don't do funeral videos no more. It's a couple of reasons why. One of the reasons why is because devices have gotten so good, it's hard to funeralize a smartphone or funeralize any type of devices because it's just that good. The second reason why I stopped doing funeral videos is because, well, I didn't say stop, but I kind of slacked off doing them. It's because I started getting some pushback on it, right? As I kind of went really intense on try to create a funeral situation, and it was comedy. It was hilarious to me. It was funny. Well, some people didn't take it that way. I'm showing crucifixes and people throwing flowers on a casket and stuff like that. Some people did come at me kind of sideways and say, listen, man, that's not cool. You showing a funeral layout, and you got crucifixes in this dark, and you got somebody dressed. I had a girl dressed in all black and throwing petals and stuff on top of a casket. So those type of things a lot of people really didn't like. So I try to get I listen to the people, you know, and I stopped doing funeral videos because a lot of pushback that I got off of kind of going a little too extreme with funeral videos. Now, I changed it up a little bit, right? I started putting the suit on, you know, and I have I went and bought a casket, like a box casket from Amazon, and I put red petals in it, and I had a red flower, and I put the device in there, and it was so beautiful, right? But again, these are some of the reasons why I haven't went back to my funeral videos, is because even though I thought it was, you know, hilarious, it was fun, it wasn't nothing to offend people. Some people did get offended of it. And then devices today are just that good that it's hard to find a device to do a funeral video about, right? So those are some of the reasons why I haven't done a funeral video in a very long time. Pallbearers, members of the congregation, welcome again to another funeral. Overall, I give this video, you know, a 5 out of 10. I give it a 5 out of 10. I give it high marks on creativity. I gave it high marks on me not stuttering because I didn't use no script or nothing. I give it high marks for detailing about what the device is and what it is not. I give it high marks for the subtle funeral music in the background. So those are the things I give high marks on. Low marks on this video is that the focus hunting give the user a terrible experience. The audio was subpar. And so I would knock it a lot of points for that. Listen, I'd knock all the way down to a 5 when I see this type of stuff. It was bad. So in conclusion, if you're going to film with a smartphone, please film it in manual mode, lock your settings so you won't have focus breeding. Also use external microphones so you can get better audio. That's almost like a must. That you could get a perfect video from that. And also, I want to say this, right? I do want to say this, that this video got 11,000 views on it. That's when I started YouTube in 2015. And in 2015, I was only getting about 10, 15, 20 views a video. When I started switching when I did my first funeral video, started doing funeral videos, my views started going way up to 10 to 20,000 views. Listen, when I averaged, you know, 10 to 100 views a video to thousands of views a video based off of those funeral videos, man, that was nice, and that what motivated me to do more funeral videos. But as I got bigger, you know, the people a little more critique me a little more and stuff like that. But it was all good fun, man. So listen, I got more funeral videos to come, man. It's gonna be fun. I hope y'all enjoyed this reaction video, man. I really did like this video. I got more reaction videos to come. So stay tuned and subscribe. This is Eric the Tech Preacher from Easy Computer Solutions, baby. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the reaction video that I just showed you in all its glory. See you guys on the next video. Peace. that broadcast voice. Later, man.